Hi guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to make a short video about some of the books that I'm excited to get to during the month of March. As you might know, in March the Irish Readathon is happening, which is hosted by Aoife from Words of Clover, Leanne Rose and Elaine Howland, and I will link all their channels in the description box as well as the announcement videos. The Irish Readathon is pretty much the readathon that I've been consistently participating in since starting BookTube. I am not a person who participates in a lot of readathons just because I don't read so much. But the thing is, the Irish Readathon is all about Ireland and books set in Ireland or written by Irish authors. And you can participate just by basically reading one book. And I think it's just a really wonderful readathon. I love Ireland and I'm always looking forward to the next year in which I can dedicate a whole month to reading books set in Ireland or written by Irish authors, and I will do the same this year. So I thought I would just walk you through a few of the books that I'm planning on getting to. I want to concentrate on the books I still have on my shelves. And so I've looked through the shelves and selected 5 books, and some of them even fit some of the prompts that the creators set out for people to follow, which is a bonus. And I'm going to start with one of the prompts which I'm here for, which is books that have something to do with myths and folklore, and that's like totally my thing. So I do have 2 books of Irish myth, stories, folklore. The first one is Fairy Tales of Ireland by W.B. Yeats, and this is one I just found on the street, and I'm looking forward to dipping in and out of this one. And another possibility would be this book that I had on my TBR for the Irish Readathon last year already, and that's a collection of Irish ghost stories by a broad range of authors, including Bram Stoker, Oscar Wilde, and more, so this one seems like a lot of fun as well. The next book on my list is one that I will be reading on audio. I have already downloaded it, and I'll be ready to start with it by the 1st of March. And that is The Country Girls by Edna. It's one that I've been looking to read for a while now, and I think audio will be the best way to consume it. I'm really looking forward to it because the author also reads the book and I really like how she reads. I've liked the sample, so we'll definitely be reading that one. And that's basically of coming of age stories of 2 young Irish girls who live in the countryside and who move to Dublin and kind of get more independent and how their lives turn out. So I'm looking forward to that one. And finally, I have 2 other fiction books that are both written by LGBTQIA authors. Firstly, I have Colm Tóibín's The House of Names. This is a retelling of a Greek myth, and it's about this woman, Clytemnestra, who wants to get revenge because her husband, Agamemnon, basically gave their daughter as a sacrifice to help the Trojan War turn out the way they want to. So it's a lot about family drama and stuff, and it's very much on my journey to read through all of Colm Tóibín's books because he's arguably my favorite Irish author, and I don't have many more books left by him that I haven't read, so I'm working through them. So I'm looking forward to that one as well as this book that I've been meaning to get to for such a long time by John Boyne, A History of Loneliness. I read John Boyne's The Heart's Invisible Furies 2 years ago, I think, and it's one of my favorite books ever. As far as I know, it's about a young Irish priest who kind of sees a lot of bad things happening and is trying to come to terms with what it means for him and for his faith. And I'm so eager to get to that one as well. So that's my little Irish Readathon TBR. As I said, I'm just sticking to the books that I have on my shelves already, and as you can see, I always have a few Irish books on my shelves, which is something that I definitely want to keep as is. Yeah, so Let me know if you are participating in the readathon. Let me know what you plan on reading for the readathon. And yeah, in the meantime, I hope you're reading great books, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!